Thank you for tuning in to a Get a Girl podcast. We're going to talk our shit, and today we really going to get into some shit like I always say and talk our shit. And y'all, it's the Starbucks. First of all, I had this nasty ass fucking Starbucks drink today. I had my Starbucks this morning. It was good as always. Then it's the Starbucks by my fucking house. Whoever made it, first of all, the bitch know who she is, because she made me a caramel ribbon crunch, and that shit tastes like milk and ice. Okay, it's like I slurped up on the caramel. It was sweet. Okay, it was good. Halfway, I'm like, okay, it's just my taste bud tastes like water or something. Sipping some more, I'm like, ugh, bitch, you put more ice and milk in this motherfucker than you did caramel. I should whip your fucking ass. I should go back up there and get my $6 back, because that's nasty as shit. That's nothing but ice and milk in my motherfucking cup. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you always fucking up drinks. Like, get it together. But anyway, I saw something talking about Glorilla is an Illuminati, blah, blah, blah. Y'all want to know something? I believe in that shit. Now, Glorilla, I don't really believe that she an Illuminati, but at the same time, you never know, because it's a lot of people that you wouldn't think, like a lot of celebrities out there that we wouldn't think that would take them deals, be taking them deals. Glorilla seemed like a down-to-earth person, as far as like her energy and the way she carry herself. Like, she seems like she real cool, real down-to-earth girl, but that don't mean she won't take no deal and start, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of them be taking them deals. Like, when they say Beyonce and Jay-Z, when they be talking about Diddy, I believe when they be talking about that shit. Because it's been said for years, and everybody who ever said something kind of disappeared. Like this girl named Jaguar Wright. I don't know if I talked about this before. I don't know if I talked about it on an episode, if I just talked about it. If I did, just ignore me, y'all. But the girl Jaguar Wright, she worked in the industry before. The only reason how I know she worked in the industry before is because look her up on YouTube. Like, she's on the stage. She was a background singer for Jay-Z. She was talking about how Jay-Z and Beyonce are in the Illuminati. She was just like talking about a lot of celebrities and how they're in the Illuminati and this and this and that. And how Beyonce tried to ruin Aaliyah's career, and Aaliyah would have been bigger than her. And everybody said that Aaliyah would have been bigger than Beyonce. Everybody said that. Like, that been a thing going on for years. They've been said they think Beyonce has something to do with her death and all that. As far as that, I don't think that's true. But as far as everything else, like as far as like trying to sabotage other people to try to make sure you get out on top, I really believe that's what the celebrities be doing. Like, I believe in that Illuminati shit. I believe they be putting spells on people. They be reaching out to these people to do shit. I believe it 100%. But her personally, I'm going to say I don't feel like she would, but I don't put it past nobody, because you don't know what people, especially when you come from where she come from. You got people that come from the bottom, not used to having all of that money. They're not really thinking smart. They're not really thinking as logically as they should be. And they end up, you know what I'm saying, doing shit like that because they, you know what I'm saying, just don't want it. They used to this type of lifestyle. So they like, okay, I could do this, I could do that. And like, you know what I'm saying? The people that they meet along the way as they advance in their career, they're telling them, hey, if you do this what happens if you do this. They get so used to that money that they start doing everything because they don't want to go back to square one, like what they started off with. So, hey, do as you please. But you will never, ever, ever see me doing no type of devilish stuff just to get a little bit of money in my pocket. That's dead. Also, y'all, I saw some. First of all, let me touch on this too. Glorilla, I knew she was going to get old. I called it. Everybody that I ever said that to, put your motherfucking money on the motherfucking table right now. What Boosie say? Put your pussy lips on live. I give you $1,000. Put $1,000 on the table right now. Everybody that I sat there and I said that for the longest. Like, and I wasn't even trying to. And people say, Jay, you hating? She cool. No, it's like. With like Megan Thee Stallion. When Megan Thee Stallion first came out, I knew she was going to get old. You know why? Because she kept talking about the same shit in every single song. I knew Megan was going to get old. I don't hear nobody cracking up Megan Thee Stallion. I knew she was going to get, like, nobody pays attention to her no more. I knew it was only a matter of time that everybody magically stopped liking Glorilla. Like, in the beginning, but I also think that comes from people running shit in the ground. It's a new artist. Glorilla was a new artist. They making challenges to her songs. Her songs out there. You hear her songs everywhere. You hear it on TikTok, you hear it on Instagram. People run shit in the ground. After a while, you get tired of hearing these motherfuckers. Back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, years ago, it used to be a surprise to hear shit like that on the radio. Like Rihanna, for example. Rihanna's song Work by Drake. Rihanna ain't dropped shit. The only reason how we knew that song Work came out was because they was announcing it on the radio. They would announce it on the radio. We like, oh shit, Chris Brown got a new song type shit. Now we got social media. They run shit in the ground. You play it everywhere. It's not a surprise no more. Motherfuckers songs getting leaked more than they was ever before. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like, now it's like, like at first it was a surprise to hear the radio stations be like, yeah, we just got a new song and Chris Brown just dropped a new song. Like, y'all remember those days? It's like, that's the shit that was a surprise. You get excited for that shit. Now people drop a song, it's like, oh, like Glorilla was definitely one of those people that I knew for a fact was going to get ooh, especially because of her voice. Her voice is what made her. Right? Her voice is what made her, because she rap with that deep ass voice. So people won't see this little ass bony ass girl with all these tattoos rapping like a nigga. Of course that's going to sell. But I knew she wasn't going to last that long. Only because I knew that type of shit, like, it was going to get tiring. People going to be like, okay, it was Glorilla. Like, okay, girl. Like, people are getting tired of her ass now. Because I saw a tweet and they was like, it's crazy how y'all turning on Glorilla already. It's not that people turn on Glorilla. They just getting tired of her. They getting tired of her. Like, don't nobody want to hear that. Nobody want to hear that all the time in every fucking song. Like, you got to switch your shit up, to be honest. But I mean, Glorilla cool and shit, but I knew she was going to get old. Like I said it. Like, I knew she was going to get knocked off the map. I knew she was going to last more than a year. And a couple of months before 2023 over, ain't nobody going to be talking about Glorilla no more. It just is what it is. Also, today I saw some on its own site. Y'all know that's my favorite, what is that? That's my favorite little gossip, my little gossip page on Instagram. But the tweet said, if you have an internet friend, is it okay if you fuck with a nigga or they ex nigga or like they ex girl or whatever, right? So, internet friend, y'all know we all have internet friends. That one person on the internet that you don't know their name, but y'all follow each other, y'all would like each other pictures, and y'all would DM each other and talk to each other like y'all knew each other forever. But mind you, never linked with this person, you never saw this person in person, y'all don't got each other numbers, y'all never been on FaceTime, y'all never texted personally, like on each other's phones, numbers, none of that. Y'all strictly DM, y'all real cool in the DMs, y'all will laugh, y'all will giggle. Is it okay if you end up fucking with their ex, or they end up fucking with your ex? Which I think that's okay. Now, me personally, I would feel some type of way, because I would be like, damn, bitch, like, I know we not friends, but it's like we communicate, and you talking to a nigga that you know for a fact is my ex, like, you follow my page, you feel what I'm saying? Especially if it's always defensive pages. It's always defensive pages. Like, me personally, I had my internet friend, my little internet friends on my Finsta. Like, it's specifically the Finsta pages, but whatever. Right, we're talking about all the pages, but I'm talking about, for me, it's mostly like the Finsta page. Like, it's the Finsta page that, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you know, though, like, let's see you see the girl page or see the nigga page, you sitting out with a girl or their boyfriend no more, and you know what they look like, and you proceed to talk to them and pursue something with them, and you start posting them. I would feel some type of way, because I'm like, damn, you my internet friend and you and my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, you with my ex nigga, you know this my ex nigga, and you talking to that nigga knowing that's my ex nigga. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I would feel some type of way. I'm like, that's a little weird. Like, bitch, we comment on each other pictures, and now you at my nigga face, you got my nigga dick in your mouth, my ex nigga dick in your mouth. I would feel some type of way if it was me. But do I think you owe that person any loyalty? No, absolutely not. You know why? This is social media at the end of the day. Nobody give a fuck about, you know what I'm saying? It's just DMs type shit. But I feel like that is a little shady if you was to fuck around with one of your internet. Like, not even gonna say y'all friends, but y'all know what I mean by internet friends. Y'all know what it's meant by internet friends. Like, that's just your friend through the internet. Me personally, I would feel some type of way, like I said. But do you owe that person loyalty, or do that person owe you loyalty? No, you can fuck anybody who you want to fuck. It's the same thing it's actually not the same thing with ex-friends. People feel that way about ex-friends. I don't like that shit. If me and you used to be real cool and we break up, you still should not want to fuck with any of my ex niggas, and I would still not want to fuck with any of your ex niggas. I don't give a fuck if we was fighting. I don't give a fuck. I would never do no shit like that. That's just like, you're really breaking the code for real. I'm not about to fuck on nobody the girl I used to be cool with used to fuck on. If that's not some nasty ass duck ass shit, I don't know what is. Like, you bitches be ducks for real. Like, that shit is nasty. Like, y'all will wait. And then sometimes y'all won't even do it because y'all actually want to talk to the person. Y'all would do it to try to make that. Even if you did, first of all, why would you even develop any type of feelings to even want to talk to the person in the first place? That's your ex-friend's ex. Like, why would you even want to do that? Like, I just feel like that's trifling and shit. And a lot of y'all be doing it just to make y'all ex-friend mad. Y'all be like, yeah, let me fuck with her ex, let me fuck with her baby daddy because I know it's gonna make her mad. Like, you bitches be ducks. Like, that shit is not cute. I hate that shit. But as far as like the internet friend standpoint, I don't know, I would feel some type of way. But like I said, you can if you want to, because you don't owe that fucking person no loyalty, and they don't owe you no loyalty. It's not like y'all went out, had drinks, all that shit. The fuck. And let's talk about these street niggas. People, I say street niggas, not hood niggas, because street niggas and hood niggas two different things. Hood niggas are the niggas that's still in the hood, got their hood ways, their hood mentality. Street niggas are niggas in the streets. They shooting dice, they shooting up the blocks and shit. They on the block, they're selling drugs, breaking into houses, stealing shit, robbing people. That's what street niggas are. Y'all niggas need to get a job. Y'all niggas need to get a job, because a lot of y'all want that quick and easy money. You know, you sell a little something, make your money. Okay, cool. But who wants to do that for the rest of their life? Like, look at BMF. You know how they say you either dead or end up in jail? They don't be lying. Like, BMF, if y'all actually like look them niggas up in real life, they are real people, in case y'all didn't know. Some people don't know that. Y'all probably like, duh, bitch, no. Some people don't know that that's based off a true story, and them niggas are in jail. With the other one, Terry, if y'all watch the show, y'all know who I'm talking about. So the other one, Terry, he got Terry's the light skin one. I said light skin one. He the dark skin one. He got released because it was like, you know, COVID was going on real bad, and he had real bad health issues. So that's the only reason why he even got released. The other one, Meech, the light skin one, he's supposed to get out in like 2025, I think. I don't know. I gotta look it up again. But he's supposed to be getting out 2020 something. I don't know if 2026, 2025. I don't know. But he's supposed to be getting out pretty, in a couple of years, pretty soon. They were selling these drugs, going to all these different drug lords, and where they end up being in fucking jail. And Terry got shot, not Terry, Meech got shot 3 motherfucking times. You feel what I'm saying? And why would you want to live that life anyway? Because when you live in that life, some of y'all be snaking people out. It's like, when you out in the streets, and I say this all the time, this is my big thing with being in the streets as a hood nigga. Even y'all females, because some of y'all females be in that shit too. It's rare, but y'all do be doing that shit. It's like, you can't even walk the streets freely and just have fun. You got to look over your back every second to see who around you, who watch you, who try to plot on you. It's like, god damn, who want to live their life looking over their shoulders for the rest of their life? You got to make sure you straight. You got to make sure ain't no niggas plotting on you. You got to make sure the people that you're around are solid. Make sure they're not snitching on you or doing you dirty. Because, for example, what's that nigga named B Mickey and shit? That's what I said. Like I said, if y'all watch me and Matthew, y'all know who I'm talking about. That nigga B Mickey real life. That nigga B Mickey, he was snitching. But it's like, in his case, I don't know if that's how the story went in real life. But let's be honest, when you into that, I kind of understand why people get mad at their friends for snitching, because you knew what type of life you was in. You knew what you was getting into before you chose it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you chose this life. You know what this life is all about. You know that if something go down, you don't need to be snitching. His mother, but also you never know what situations may arise. So his mother was sick, and a police officer was basically like, that crooked cop. Y'all know who I'm talking about if y'all watch the show. He came and said something, yeah, if you want your mother to stay, your mother gonna lose her son. And his mother was sick, so he started like snitching, basically, like telling them his whereabouts and where he gonna be at and who he gonna make the next drop to, or where he picking his drugs up at, who supplying him the drugs, like shit like that. And I'm just like, damn. But it's like, at the same time, you gotta think about it. The police officer is holding it over his head. He always bringing up, oh yeah, your mother's sick, your mother gonna lose a son. Then who would she have to take care of her? Shit like that. So it's like, I'm not even gonna be honest. If I was in that situation, I would snitch too. Like, nigga, my mother is dead. Now my mother's dead. Yeah, I'm so sorry. She was close to death though, but my mother was damn near close to death. Like, in a hospital. Tubes hooked up to her. I'm a snitch too. If he give me an ultimatum, be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You better tell me this. I'm a snitch too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna want to snitch. It's like, damn, I'm a snitch because my mother need me right now. Like, my mother's sick. You feel what I'm saying? But if it's not a little situation like that, some of y'all just be snitching for free. Like, you know what type of lifestyle you chose. You know what you was getting into. You know what you got to be prepared for. So why are you snitching? You already know how they getting down for real. Get a fucking job. Like start off with like little small. So you go apply to a motherfucking Walmart, apply to Wendy's, just get a regular job. Like, who wants to live like that? You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, you really, like, once you get in the streets, it's kind of like you fuck your life up. Now, some people make it out. Some people be like, okay, I'm not doing this no more. But it's not that easy for everybody, because everybody got to pay certain people back. They got to make sure they go around the people that they beef with, try to end the beef type shit, trying to just, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, like, you got to start your life from scratch when you get into shit like that. Like, it work for some people it just don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all street niggas need to get a fucking job. Like, get a fucking job. Like, that shit is not cute, just looking around over your shoulders, beefing with everybody. And if you just sell your drugs, okay, cool. But I prefer don't even doing that neither. Because, like, you got to worry about anything can happen. What about if your ass get locked up? All these police officers around here in the PG County area, especially Greenbelt police be out. If you live in the Maryland area, you know exactly where I'm talking about. Greenbelt police be out. They gonna catch your ass if you have something on you. But it's like, why do you even want to? I don't know. Like, I don't understand why y'all be wanting to do that shit. Like, it's really a nigga thing. Like, does that make y'all feel like y'all the shit when y'all selling drugs? Like, you just look stupid. Like, the fuck? But this goes on to my next topic. Girls and hood niggas. I don't know if I talked about this before, but why do females like hood niggas so much? Like, what do they have to offer you? But headache. I think I talked about it. I really feel in my spirit I talked about this before, but I'm just running my mouth anyway because I just really want to know, why do y'all like hood niggas? Like, y'all would pick the hood nigga over somebody that would actually, like, treat you good, got a job, got goals, got ambition. Because honestly, I feel like hood niggas, they give off that tough vibe. Like, a lot of females like that tough vibe. Like, they like somebody they can feel submissive towards. But it's like, why would you want to be submissive to a nigga who can go to jail any day, any minute? Like, you gotta lay in your house. Like, you laying in your bed right now. If you with a hood nigga, I bet you all the money in my savings account that you sitting there thinking about this nigga, thinking about whether or not you gonna make it home tonight. That's just how it is when you're really dealing with a hood nigga. And my whole lifetime only dealt with one, not hood niggas, street niggas, y'all. Street niggas. Let me phrase that. Only fuck with one street nigga in my lifetime, never again. Because that shit is like tiring. It's like, what about if you wake up one day, you think your nigga in the house, you know you go to sleep, you're not thinking too much of it. Wake up the next morning, you see your nigga on the news. Who wants to go through that shit? And I've seen it. Like, on Instagram, I'll go on Instagram, somebody will post they nigga, and they nigga was a street nigga. And they'll be like, I never thought I'd lose you to these streets. And you know how bitches be making them long ass motherfucking posts. Oh my fucking God, bitch, you just rapping. Oh my God. You know, they make their long ass posts, their little emojis and their little heartbreak, all that shit. And I just be like, damn. It's like, but my whole thing is, y'all females be crying when y'all get into situations like that, when y'all nigga go to jail or shot, killed, whatever. Y'all know what the fuck y'all getting into before y'all even fuck with a nigga. Y'all know who y'all getting into. So it's like, what y'all need to just, like, wipe the motherfucking tears away and be soldiers. Like, you know what the fuck you getting into. You know your nigga could get killed at any moment. Nigga could be dead right now. Nigga could be in the hospital right now. Nigga could be beefing with another nigga right now. Could be wrecking somebody right now. You know what I'm saying? Not even trying to speak into some negative light. You know, not trying to speak nothing negatively out there. But it's like, that's just some real life ass shit. Like, that's some real shit. Like, anything could be wrong with this nigga right now, and you up thinking about where he at. I don't have time to be doing that. You supposed to come first. Look, man, you put my hood nigga phase is over. My hood, not hood nigga phase, street nigga. Y'all know what I'm talking about. My street nigga phase has been over in motherfucking high school, and that's where a lot of you bitches should have left it. We are in the real motherfucking world right now. Why y'all dealing with drug addicts? And a lot of y'all be drug addicts too. Y'all be doing more than just weed. Y'all like, y'all smoke weed. Y'all be popping perks. Y'all be popping mollies. Some of y'all niggas be doing crack. Some of y'all niggas be doing crack. Some of y'all niggas be doing crack. I'm gonna say it again because I know a crackhead. Not even on her personally. I just know who he is because of somebody else. But I know a fucking Merlin crackhead, and it's a young nigga. Y'all need to put the fucking drugs down. Like, that shit is not cute neither. Y'all popping perks, walking around looking like zombies. That shit not cute. That shit not cool. Y'all are fucking junkies. Like, y'all are fucking crackheads. And then y'all the same niggas. Y'all be the same niggas that's popping up perks and want to get high so bad. Y'all the same niggas that be laughing at the crackheads that be out southeast and all that. Y'all be the same ones laughing at them crackheads that y'all be seeing walking around District Heights, Capitol Heights, all that. Y'all be laughing at them crackheads, but y'all are crackheads too. So yeah, y'all don't even want to talk about that. But yeah, get off these motherfucking drugs. Like, I just changed the topic, but like, that's really serious because a lot of y'all, like TikTok for example, they got that song. Y'all know what song I'm talking about. Perk saying, I just popped a perk saying that shit funny as shit, you know, for the challenge. But a lot of y'all niggas really be popping that shit and be high as shit, looking like junkies. Like, that shit is not even cute. That shit is a big ass turn off. Ew. Put the fucking pills down. You're a fucking junkie. Like, get a fucking life. But speaking of jail. Cause I was talking about if nigga in jail, street nigga in jail, like, you gotta worry about if he in jail or if he dead. Speaking of jail, I'm not holding no nigga down in jail. I'm not. It depends. If they was like, okay, I sentenced your nigga, Lord forbid, you don't even do nothing to even be in jail. But I'm just saying, like, if they was like, oh yeah, I sentenced your nigga to 3 years in jail, I could do 3 years, right? I could do 3 years. But if it's like some real serious shit where it's like, yeah, I sentenced you. If it's more, 5 years though. 5 years will go past it. I feel like 3 years, okay. I feel like after anything more than 3 years, I just can't do. More than 3 years, maybe 3 or 4 years. After 3 or 4 years, I just can't do it because it's like, when you're in jail, you change. I don't know you could change in 2 years, 3 years, but I feel like a change don't really start to happen to you, but in there for so long. That's what I say. Anything above 4 years, I'd rather do the 3 mark. Anything above 3, I just can't do. Because I feel like your mind start to change. You start to develop different ways and shit. It's like you're not going to come back home the same like you went in. You feel what I'm saying? You're going to learn different shit. I don't got time for that. Some people learn things and get better. Some people learn things and get worse. Some people come back home and don't act nothing how they used to act before. It's like it's a big change when you go in jail. Depends on how your experience is. I don't have time for that, and I'm definitely not holding down a nigga in jail that got sentenced to 10 years and shit. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of people be doing that. A lot of people be like, like, niggas, y'all be getting mad. Y'all be like, I'm not, y'all bitches want this and that, but y'all can't even hold a nigga down in jail. Half y'all niggas wouldn't even hold us down in jail. I feel like if I was sentenced to 10 years in jail right now, my nigga would be doing him. Like, after a while, he probably would try to be loyal, but I feel like that nigga would eventually be like, okay, I'm gonna do me because 10 years, like, come on now. Y'all would not even hold us down in jail. Like, let's be so fucking for real. Like, ew. And let me talk about groupies. Groupies. And I'm not just talking about celebrity groupies. I'm talking about, like, just groupies period. Like, y'all be groupies for people in, like, the same area y'all live in. Like, I know a lot of groupies. Like, y'all be so obsessed with like, a lot of y'all be obsessed with buoy females. Y'all be groupies when it comes down to buoy females. Y'all be groupies when it comes down to buoy females. Like, y'all love y'all buoy female. Because basically, the whole story around that is because, like, if you go to Bowie have some nice ass houses. Like, Bowie is a nice ass area. Like, I'm gonna move to Bowie, but like, Bowie females, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say too much, but not all Bowie females though. Not all Bowie females, but some Bowie females, they'll be on Instagram, real pretty, 6,000 followers, real pretty too, real pretty, dressed real nice. They be green and shit. You feel what I'm saying? They be green and shit. They let any nigga hit it. Y'all be groupies over buoy females. I know a lot of niggas that love them some buoy females. Because, like, buoy females, they look good. I'm not going to hold you, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all be some groupie ass niggas. And a lot of y'all be groupies for each other. And by each other, I mean y'all niggas. Like, y'all will look at y'all. Like, y'all just groupies. Oh, my God. So, me and my boyfriend, by groupies, I mean, some of y'all also be putting y'all, like, y'all be putting y'all friends above, like, y'all girlfriends. Like, I don't like that shit. Some of y'all be doing that shit. That's what I mean. But like, it's just groupie behavior. Not so much like groupie, but like more so groupie behavior. Like, I was looking at, y'all, it's this movie called Booty Call, right? If y'all didn't watch it, y'all need to watch it. It's Jamie Foxx on that joint. And Vivica A. Fox on that joint too. So it's 4 people, 2 males, 2 females. Long story short, they went on a date. Right? They went on a date. So one nigga and the girl, they was actually they was talking for like a month or two prior, right? They was talking for like a month or two prior to like that double date. So he was actually feeling her. Like, he actually was like trying to see what's up with her. And her problem with him was, fast forward to like that wasn't really the point of the movie, but I'm just like picking out, like, you know what I'm saying? So the point she was trying to make to him was just like, you do everything to impress your friends, like, type shit. Like, I don't like that you do that. It's like, you do everything to try to make them feel good. What about me? I'm supposed to be your future girlfriend. You're supposed to be talking to me, trying to get to know me, but you're doing everything to try to please this nigga. Like, you feel what I'm saying? That's what I mean by like group of behavior. Like, if y'all girl pulled up and y'all nigga pulled up outside your house at the same time, and by your nigga I mean like your friend. So as a nigga, if your friend pull up at your house and your girl at your house, and they both like, hey, come outside. Mind you, they don't know that the other one is outside. Y'all would pick y'all homeboys. Y'all go with y'all homeboys before y'all go with y'all girlfriend. And that's just how most of y'all are. Y'all would rather see y'all homeboys more than y'all would see your own girl. What's the point of having a girlfriend then? You might as well bitch your homie over. Like, I don't get it. Like, a lot of y'all secretly be in love with y'all homeboys. Like, y'all want to fuck y'all homeboys for real. Like, I don't get that. As a grown man, I'm not gonna want to be around a whole bunch of men all day. I'm gonna want to be with my girl. I'm gonna lay down my girl. This the one I'm gonna have a family with. This the one I'm gonna grow with. You can't have no family with your niggas. Like, what the fuck them then. Marry them. Like, y'all really be treating y'all niggas like, y'all be putting y'all niggas on a pedestal. Like, y'all really be putting y'all homeboys on a pedestal. I feel like that shit is ill. And celebrity privacy. And that's going to also tie in with celebrities and people, period, telling their business on social. So, let me tell you. So, celebrities' privacy. I feel like celebrities can be private if they want to, right? The only reason why I say that is because I feel like it's the people in their circle. Now, you have some celebrities who don't really get on social media, but something is always coming out about them. I'm not going to say everything is true, because the blogs and all that shit, they just sell false stories in order to get paid. But some of them stories be true, right? I feel like the stories that come out are the people that's in their group. Because some people, if somebody go up to one of your friends, like, let's say I'm famous, right? Because this is what I should be doing. Let's say I'm famous, and one of my close friends, we won't name her Jill, right? Let's say one of my close friends, Jill. Mind you, this is my girl. I knew Jill for years. I knew Jill before I even got famous. So in my mind, this is my A1. She would never do nothing to hurt me. Let's say it was like somebody from like one of them little messy blog pages that DM'd her or came to her in person or something. It was like, hey, if you give me this information about Jay, if you give me this information about Jay, I'm gonna give you $1,000. Or I said $1,000. Why the fuck would I say that? 1 million. I'm gonna say 1 million. Bad thought. So let's say it comes to her, be like, yeah, you know, if you give me this information about Jay, I'll give you $1 million. And a lot of the friends fold. And let's say Jill fold. Next thing you know, Jill get the $1 million, and my business all over the internet. And I'ma know Jill said something because Jill is my close friend and Jill know everything about me. Y'all feel what I'm saying? So that is how that's my personal opinion. I feel like that's how a lot of the personal business that's true about these celebrities, I feel like that's how most of it get out. They would do anything, like their little LA Beverly Hills friends, all that shit. They would rather snitch on them for a cute bag. Like, as long as the price is right, they're willing to tell their friends' business and don't give a fuck. Like, they'll tell their business, knowing their business is going to be posted everywhere just to get some money. You feel what I'm saying? I would never do no shit like that. You can give me $50 million. I'm not doing no shit like that. I feel like that's like some snake ass shit. It's like you're losing a friend. Like, y'all feel what I'm saying? And y'all might think I'm capping, but I just can't do that shit. I'm not about to put out somebody's business just for a little cut of money. I feel like that's also like about your character too. That tells us a lot about your character. And I know a lot of you snake ass bitches out there will tell y'all best friend business for $50 million. Let's be fucking for real. If somebody came up to you right now, open a suitcase, was like, I'll give you this $50,000 right now if you tell me all this here about your friend. Mind you, it's going to be on Instagram, it's going to be on Twitter, it's going to be on all these blog pages, it's going to be every motherfucking where. It's going to be in the newspapers, it's going to be in the magazines, radio, it's going to be on the radio. Like, y'all would do that shit. If they was like, yeah, I'll give you $50 million if you tell me this, that, and the third, a lot of y'all are going to tell all the business. But aside from that, also, I feel like celebrities need to be more careful of who in their circle, because sometimes they'll think they making these friends and the whole time that's not really their friends for real. They just out to, you know what I'm saying, they just some leeching ass people. They just out to get some money or just to say they link to you in some type of way. Like, I feel like when you in the industry and shit like that, when you famous and you on all these different platforms, you never have any real friends. Your only real friends would be the people. I wouldn't make no friends. I would be cool with everybody, but I wouldn't make no friends if I ever made it to a certain level of like stardom type shit. Because it's like, you got all these people around you. You don't know who fake, who real. The only people I will keep in my life is the people that I came in it with. Whoever I came in it with, that's who I'm going to leave with. That's who I'm going to leave with. You get what I'm saying? I'm not making new friends along the way. Like, people be fake, people be weird. Also, telling your business on social media. Why are you telling your business on social media? Like, y'all mother can die right now. Y'all will get on TikTok cry, be like, my mother just died. And it's like, when I be seeing that shit, I used to see that shit and get sad, but now it's a trend. People be like, oh yeah, I'm not doing this for attention. It's just like, I'm so hurt. Why are you on social media crying, telling us that your mother died, telling us shouldn't you be with your family mourning right now? You feel what I'm saying? Y'all get on social media and cry about everything. Y'all get on social media and tell y'all business. Y'all will post the messages between you and your boyfriend, talking about, y'all will tell everybody how your boyfriend is abusing you. Like, keep your business to yourself. Not everybody needs to know that you battling HIV. Nobody need to know that you got herpes. Nobody need to know that you got gonorrhea. Like, y'all really be too comfortable on social media. I do not know y'all. Like, y'all need to get in the habit of keeping y'all business to yourself. If I was itching and burning, I wouldn't be on that joint be like, yeah, I'm itching and burning. Y'all gonna be like, what the fuck is you telling me? Well, the normal people, they gonna be like, what the fuck is you telling me that you burning and itching for? What the fuck? Like, that's the type vibes to get off. It just give off very much like attention seeker. Why you posting yourself crying on TikTok talking about how your mother just died? Should you be tending to your mother? And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, funeral arrangement, shit like that. Like, why are you on social media cry? Like, keep your business to yourself. The same thing with these celebrities like Jordan B, for example. Jada Younger baby mother, she'll get on social media and just rap, and then get mad when somebody says something, when somebody comment on it. I wouldn't have nothing to comment on if you ain't tell your business on social media. Like, a lot of celebrities, she wouldn't be a celebrity, but a lot of people do that as well. Like, they be like, people and like little celebrities, little people that's known, whatever. Why are you posting your business on social media to get mad when somebody comment on it? I wouldn't have nothing to comment on if you ain't posted, bitch. Keep your fucking business to yourself. A lot of stuff, y'all don't know how to protect your own privacy. A lot of y'all overstep your own boundaries. It sounds dumb, don't it? A lot of y'all overstep your own boundaries. Like, I don't know how else to word it. I feel like as people, we all need to have a certain type of privacy. Like, some people overshare, right? Some people overshare. Like, I might be talking to, like, I had one friend that overshared. I might be talking to her. She might be like, oh, yeah, I'm in the bathroom right now, pooping. Give me 1 minute. I'm like, bitch, all you had to say was you in the bathroom. Like, I'm just using that as a little example. But I'm talking about when we really get down to business and we're really having a conversation. Sometimes she overshare. I'm like, bitch, I know we friends, but some stuff you just have to keep to yourself. Like, even best friends. Like, you know how you have a best friend, you tell your best friend everything. At the end of the day, some things you need to keep to yourself. You don't want to tell a person so much about you. It's like they have access to you. You don't want to tell a person so much about you that when the time comes, they could throw all that shit in your face and have you looking stupid. Like, certain shit you need to keep to yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a certain level of privacy everybody need to have for themselves. Also, celebrities stealing songs from other people. Like, it's this shit that I saw on It's on site. Y'all know I'm gonna sing on site a lot. That's my favorite little blogging page. But it's like a situation going on with Mulatto. And she was basically like, not her. It was a dude saying Mulatto stole his song. He made a beat and all that. She just took the song, just released it. Like Coyle Ray. Coyle Ray said Mulatto released the song without putting her verse on there or some shit like that. A lot of that happens in the industry. And a lot of people in the comments will be like, oh, this person is just an attention seeker. Mulatto didn't do that. Like, y'all really be talking about these celebrities like y'all personally know them. And see, these celebrities don't give two fucks about y'all. A lot of these celebrities, they just like the money. They don't give a fuck about y'all. Like, y'all really think celebrities give a fuck about their fans? Future don't give a fuck about y'all. Dirk don't give a fuck about y'all. Lil Baby don't give a fuck about y'all. Emmy and Youngboy definitely don't give a fuck about y'all. These are celebrities. They clock in and clock out just like us. We are all regular people. They clock in, put a smile on their face, act like they fuck with y'all, go home. They just make their money. Like, y'all really believe, of course people going to get on social media. I love my fans, my fans, my fans, my fans. They got my fans all day long. At the end of the day, these celebrities do not give a fuck about you. These celebrities do not give a fuck about you. They clock in and clock out just like us. Like, y'all making them money, you know what I'm saying? They getting it cut at the end of the day. They going back home and they doing what they need to do. Like, like what? Like why do y'all do that? Y'all be like, oh, she would never do nothing like that, bitch. How the fuck you know? Acting like you was just out for drinks with her the other night. Mulatto don't even fucking know you. And when people say that, when people come out and be like, oh yeah, such and such on my song, or this celebrity stole my beat, I believe them. Because celebrities be doing shit like that. And I heard shit like that before. Like, I followed a lot of stories. Like I say, I love music. I look at a lot of like music documentaries and shit like that. That shit happens a lot. Like, people steal other people's songs, lyrics, beats, all of that a lot. And y'all really look at these celebrities like, no, they would never do that. They will definitely do it. They will run off with beats, run off with lyrics, and go and do their own thing with it. And that's just that. But that concludes this episode for the Ghetto Girl podcast, and I'll see y'all soon.